In the news tonight, charred remains of man found falling in a regular fire.
Well, reports that he was probably drinking already the day and came into sleep, and that was the last of it. That was the last we heard.
And mother of three in custody after stabbing her partner to death.
What just the other day they went to court with this matter, and you know go on and she done this story. But if you keep knocking a woman all the time, she must defend herself sometimes. So they don't really go on in this situation.
Hours after a fire destroyed two houses in Third Street, Agricola on the east bank of Demerara, the charred remains said to be those of Kevin Trotman were found. The discovery was made this morning. The 45-year-old man was unaccounted for after the fire Sunday afternoon, which ripped through the two houses. His cousins spoke with reporters.
Well, reports that he was probably drinking already the day and came into sleep, and that was the last of it. That was the last we heard. He was a very quiet person. Keep to himself all the time. Well, we living right the street across, so we were seeing the fire yesterday, and he wasn't around. We didn't see him, we didn't hear from him during yesterday, this morning. So my friend and Uncle Elton come and they saw the flies and things, and they assumed it's the body, and when they went in there, they saw the body, the born body.
It is a tremendous loss, not only to his relatives, even though he was very quiet, but he had quite a few friends that he would associate with. So it is a tremendous loss to everybody. And the crowd you see here is only a part of the general people that came out, the multitude of people that came out, because you can see he resonated with everybody.
13 persons are said to be homeless and millions of dollars lost with the destruction of the two properties. The Guyana Fire Service, in a statement, said the fire, which started after 14 hours, was started by a child playing with matches. The child, who was unattended at the time, set fire to a foam mattress, which subsequently spread to the entire building. The property is owned by Mr. Narayan, but Kevin Trotman occupied the top flat, while 42-year-old Marcia Cato and her family of 7 occupied the ground floor. The fire department said too that the fire later spread to a nearby house, which was also destroyed. That building is owned by one Sonia Hope, which she occupied with her family of 4. 42 more buildings were affected by the fire, which caused damage to the walls, electrical appliances, and construction tools. The fire department is urging citizens to exercise caution and follow safety measures to avoid house fires.
Guyana, ride into the future with the next generation eco-friendly Axiom installed elevators and escalators. Call us today on telephone number 619-0899 or 648-0934. Email us at axiomliftsgy@gmail.com for affordable elevators, escalators, moving walks, industrial lifts, home solutions, modernization, repair, and servicing. Axiom Elevator Services, technology for people on the move.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The 23-year-old Alberton man was stabbed to death Saturday morning by his reputed wife and mother of his 3 children. That is East and Hamilton, Cornagape. The incident occurred at their lot 57 4th Street Alberton home. The dead man's aunt Stacy Ann Moses said she was in the kitchen when the incident occurred. She recalled her nephew running to her.
When the whole thing happened, I just see it come to me running with the stab. He said, Auntie, look what they just did to me, right? And so I bring him back in front, I put him in chair fly down and I call a car and I took him to the hospital. Yeah, and I took him to the hospital.
Hamilton was picked up by relatives and rushed to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. His cousin recounted.
Well, this morning I was inside and all I hear is look what this girl do to me, boy. So I run outside now. And I run outside to see puncture by thing. So I run inside for guards and the rappy and we end up carrying it to the hospital. When we carry it to the hospital, I left and I go to work and shortly after I get a call that he passed away.
Hamilton's cousin Delmar Hussein said Hamilton was very abusive to the woman.
But would these people keep getting this story keep going wrong and wrong all the time? What the other day they went to court with this matter and go on and she done this story. But if you keep knocking a woman all the time, she must defend herself sometimes. So they don't really go on in this situation.
He was abusive to her.
All the time. If he was abusive to his mother, this is abuse.
So she lived with him?
Yeah, and always trying to make life together.
How long is together?
Me know it about a couple of years now. Most of the time I stay in the bush, but every time I come there together, they row, they fight, they go back together. But this is abuse. This is abuse. This is abuse. I can't take no side in it. It makes sense.
The couple were living together for some time and have 3 children together. The woman has since turned herself into the police. An investigation has been launched into the matter.
Guyana, ride into the future with the next generation eco-friendly Axiom installed elevators and escalators. Call us today on telephone number 619-0899 or 648-0934. Email us at axiomliftsgy@gmail.com for affordable elevators, escalators, moving walks, industrial lifts, home solutions, modernization, repair, and servicing. Axiom Elevator Services, technology for people on the move.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
32-year-old Police Sergeant Jermaine Semple died from gunshot injuries to the head. A release from the Communications Department of the Guyana Police Force said the findings were based on a post-mortem examination performed on the body by government pathologist Dr. Neil Singh. The post-mortem was witnessed by Semple's older brother Dervin Semple and sister Claudia Semple. Semple was shot to the head last week Sunday by his cousin Fawaz McCrae, who was attempting to intervene in a fight between the police sergeant and his older brother, Dervin Semple. Reports are that Semple attacked McCrae, who fired 2 shots, one of which struck the policeman to his head. McCrae is on remand for a charge of attempted murder. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.